Kinloch Police car is in such disrepair that a muffler looks like it could come off, missing lug nuts on tires, an entire post is gone here, and according to the Department of Revenue, these police cars are not even Kinloch's. Former officer Bob Brooks said he found out after he was hit during a police pursuit leaving Kinloch. A highway patrolman called him.
He said, "We have a problem." And I said, "What's going on? What did I do wrong?" And he said, "No, it's not you, it's the city. The city has failed to register this motor vehicle. It's registered to a gentleman in Barnhart, Missouri."
We confirmed it. Then we ran the VIN on this car. It comes back to St. Louis County Cab Company.
I was really surprised. We took the time to paint a car and donate it to the police department, and you would just assume that they would register and insure the vehicle to make sure the public's protected.
Brooks says he's stuck with over $100,000 in medical bills from his crash because Kinloch has no workers' comp. He's worried about unknowing drivers on the highway that could encounter a Kinloch police car. Kinloch's police chief, K.O. Williams, says that's just the way it is.
City has no insurance, no workers' comp. Those vehicles aren't insured, not registered.
That's the information that we have, yes, sir.
What if there was just an average family driving down I-70 and one of your vehicles popped a lug nut and caused a crash?
I mean, I could what if 1,000 different scenarios. We hope nothing like that happens, but again, when you throw scenarios out there like that, anything's possible.
But without insurance, that family could be devastated by whatever their injuries are and not have any way to recoup any loss.
I guess that's always a possibility.
Chief Williams says Kinloch just does not have the money because it was stolen by previous leaders.
So you could still hold somebody else to follow the law, but you can't because you don't have the money.
Well, I think that it's important that everyone follows the law, whether it's the police department, whether it's the citizen on the street. I think, a policeman on the street always has judgment and discretion.
Chief Williams says they're now asking for the public's discretion to let them work with what they have. I've contacted 4 different state agencies to see who might enforce the law on Kinloch, and so far found no one who said they would take action. We'll stay on this story as we'll continue to demand answers about how a police department can work above the law in a way that appears to threaten the public. For the Fox Files, I'm Chris Hayes.